Season 3, Boardwalk Empire, Episode 2. Obviously, they're doing a lot of like exposition to set up the rest of the series, in which kind of they do in the first like 3 episodes of like this series, where they do a lot of like storylines to set up what's happening. I guess the theme of this episode would be this is the Pride episode, where those who get over themselves the most are those the ones who are going to succeed in the end. And I guess that's what we're learning in the second episode, where Nucky has this continued insecurity with woman, and sort of like women are his kryptonite, and then basically Margaret having kind of an epiphany where basically the pride gets the best of her when she's dealing with the doctor, because she knows what she needs to do, and she wants to basically do what's best for the pregnant woman in the hospital. And basically the doctor kind of like shakes her off, and she runs out of the hospital. Then she gets the best of herself, and you know what? She gets over her ego, and she goes back in because she gets over her pride, and she actually will succeed in the end because of that. And then you got Eli, Nucky's brother, who's out of prison, and then so he's got his own pride going on because he's way down the bottom, and he's got someone he doesn't respect for him, and he's trying to find his identity. He doesn't have any respect whatsoever at home, and it's like one of those things where it's like respect is earned. It takes a long time to earn that respect, and these guys who are prideful, they want that respect right away. So then that's what he's dealing with. But then you got Arnold Rothstein, who is like, we know because we know Arnold Rothstein, the real character, who's kind of cool as a cucumber. Really doesn't like his ego and his pride doesn't get the best of him. His whole conversation with Nucky and the whole kind of thing, what he's doing and setting up his enterprise, like he doesn't, none of these insecurities that these other characters are dealing with, it really kind of bothers them. And of course at the end you got Rossetti, who is probably going to be the antagonist of the episode, where he's gonna do what's best. His own ego is like, because his pride was wounded by Nucky's like slap basically in the first episode, so he's gonna get back to him, and like what pride does to people, to us, when we get disrespected, we just can't let it go. So I guess that's what episode 2 is all about. That's my review.